freaking bench. I'm not sure if you guys are. I got crap built up, man. Not sure if you guys are seeing that bench or not, but it's freaking thing's filthy. We went out bike riding today. I should be cleaning my garage, but yeah, some other day, right?
And we're off, finally. Like 20 minutes later than I wanted to go because of Joey taking forever.
Not me, it's always you.
It's always him.
Always you.
But yeah, just wanted to go at 7, it's about 7:20. Anyways, we're on the way. I am on call today, so hopefully I didn't just jinx it there. But guess it's somewhat closer to New Ulm. I said a longer ride too earlier. It is. So a couple weeks back, we're just messing around with RideWithGPS or whatever it is, and we found this enormous route. It's called the River Valley 150. There's originally a River Valley 100, which is kilometers, so it's like 60 miles. But someone mapped out a 150, but in miles. And I figured it's kind of neat because it leaves town, goes a little bit away, comes back through town, goes up north to the other side of town. So either way, I'm going to be in reachable distance for my wife if I do get a call, where she can kind of come back and get me or bring my computer to me so I can take care of the stuff. So we're going to attempt this. Today's probably the best day so far. Winds are kind of light. But yeah, see if we can complete this entire thing or if it's a bust.
I did not say this in the beginning, but of these 150 miles, a lot of it will be gravel as well. In fact, only 3 miles from my place and up a slight hill, we will begin with our first gravel, the Shag Road, which is a local favorite for many cyclists, or it is when it's on a washboard out. This route is going to be based off the Minnesota River. As we are on the south side, we'll be mostly on gravel. When we move to the north side, it'll switch to mostly tar, but still, we will have some gravel to go on. We are still on Shag Road, but nearly to the end. Prior to going up the hill and leaving the road behind us, we will pass the Flying Dutchman Motorcycle Club. The club is private and was established back in 1947. During the summer months, you can find motorcycle flat track races and hill climbs here. I'll try to leave a link in the description. This route has taken place in southern Minnesota. So with the southern part of the state, you're going to find a lot of the scenery that you're seeing right now on this route. As we near the Apple Road Hill, a little more about this route. The route was found with RideWithGPS. Basically, myself and Joey were exploring routes on the website and came across it. And was like, hey, we need to do this. I think in the future, we'll use more routes and film them as well. So yeah. If you have a route in the Midwest area and want to film, say something below. But anyways, the route. It was created by Bicycle Rider Girl 81. And a day or two prior to the ride, I actually located her on Facebook and tried to reach out, but did not get much response. I thought it would be awesome to have her along as well to tell us about the route. But anyways, we are making our way up to Morgan Creek Winery, just outside of New Ulm. We were a little early, so we did not stop for refreshments, but it is said they offer extraordinary experiences expressing the best flavors, aromas, and colors of each unique season. Link below.
1987 steel frame, and it is built up with front and rear racks as a pretty cool commuter. It's listed less than $1,000, which is a steal. So if you're short like me, check that one out.
Nothing like the rodeo on gravel. What's that? I clipped you? Alright, so basically guys, back in February, we went on our first century of the year. Joey made the map. I said, Joey, make a map. You know, have fun, make a map. So he did. And we hit a road. I'll put a link up here someplace. It says dead end, but we still went forward. Ended up taking us to like a, I don't know if you want to say a farm road, but basically a road between fields for farmers to access their crops, right? With their machinery. Well, that's in February. Now it's May. We're gonna hit it again. Right? Yep, Joey's Road. This is what I like to call a Volvo Highway. Looks like so far it's a lot better condition than it was before. So yeah. Yeah, hold on, I didn't say so. I took a left up here. But before it was just all mud, now it's kind of gravelish. Unless it's going to get mud and grass up here. Yep. Actually, this is left. Actually, hold on. I think we can go straight, can we? Alright, maybe this isn't the same one. Can we go over there? Hold on, I'm looking at the map. Maybe this, actually I think it's straight.
Yeah, I think we go straight, I think we can see it going.
Yep, I gotcha. This kind of like screws us up. Make sure you keep pedaling through the stuff. Ugh. Yeah, this reminds me of your road. Joey's Highway, guys. Hook a left up here. Run into a farm place. Luckily it's ain't mud. This would suck right now. Oh, there is a puddle up here. I'm not gonna go through it though. Yep, coming over. Yeah, that would have been. Yeah. It wasn't even a puddle, it was just mud. You know, I'm about 120 miles of wearing that crap. No, thank you.
As we're going down this hill nearing Judson, I nailed a larger rock in my front tire or something that caused it to go flying back into my rear rim. It ended up in a very small little dent, a little hole in it. Not too bad, but if you listen well, you can hear it.
Whoa, hear that one? The old rock came up and straight up in my rim. We're back in Judson. Hold on, this is trippy. I don't know if I'll be able to one-hand over these guys. I think we're supposed to get there. Yep, go to this off track again. Joey, if you take a right, we were supposed to stay on that road. Hold on. Actually, 1-3, maybe go straight. I think that's what it is. Yeah, go straight. Yep, see it. Pretty good. I thought we had to go further. We'll come back that way. Most of the ride going this way will be on the south side. Go back up, we'll be on the other side. One more.
Well, that's gravel is the mid-south where I got hurt and TF's it's awesome. He literally laughed. He said, yeah. And I was like, Amanda, I got hurt. Come on.
I was telling you to guys to do okay?
Yeah. And then after that, I did San Diego. And this weekend was like 8 hours. There was only 5 of us left.
I'm still breathing heavy from the hill. That was definitely a doozy. Holy buckets. We were in yellow for a while. I seen red. I think it went up to 15% there for a little bit. I wasn't expecting that to come here this ride. Short, but steep, really steep. What do you think about that hill, Joey?
Good one.
Yeah. When we got on that road too, said road private or something, so we thought the farmer was going to stop us, but no, just waved, seemed friendly, which was awesome. So it looks like we'll be up here in the top for a little while. That'll be good.
That and for like being the same age and stuff like that, I guess we started to become friends or at least acquaintances through that. But no, when we started ignition, I wouldn't even know, I don't know.
As we progress here, we're actually coming up to Mankato, but instead of going right into town, the route has us going to the south of town for a bit. Right now, we are on the South Road Trail. After going down the hill and passing Blaine on his whip, the Red Jacket Trail and the South Road Trail will become one, for about a mile or two, or so, until they separate. If you're in for a new place to live, and it has to be centered around biking, Mankato is a great place to pick. In fact, you can get over 100 miles on just trail riding from this area. This is where we'll split off the Red Jacket Trail for a little bit. If we went to the right, the trail would go up a slight hill to Rapidan. Prior to getting there, you'll be taken over the Lasua River and Old Highway 66 on an ancient railroad bridge. Also, at the same location, there are spots to park and hop on the trail. It's definitely worth a visit.
This is a highway?
This is definitely not a highway, but before going back to town on the trail, the route has us going off on a couple of gravel roads just to make it a little more interesting. However, with these gravel roads, this is the first time we're actually riding on them, so it's kind of a neat experience, I guess. If you're actually following the route from the start to finish, you would be actually starting similar to this area, or someplace in this area right here, and finishing in this area. However, we kind of changed it up. We did the same route, but we started a new one from my place, just to use it as another rest area. But yeah.
I think we just found your new house, Joey. Thank you, dear. Hey, right there. I want to talk to her. Jenna. Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
All right.
Good.
I thought you were Jenna for a second there.
No, Jenna, I'm Becca. I don't know you, but I know Jenna.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Where are you guys at? Oh, out gravel. How far?
150.
Okay, good.
That's the goal anyway.
That's the goal. Where are we at? What mile?
43.
Okay. That's a good day. Yeah.
Well, we got a little more yet.
Well, you just got 100 to go, 107 to go.
If you're bored, you can come
You
join
know?
us.
I got to get to graduation, otherwise I would. I had to leave people, so.
Nice, nice.
Otherwise, what are you guys training for?
No.
Oh, life? Nothing. Almanzo! Or is Almanzo past?
I don't know. I got Unbound coming, so
What?
Unbound's coming up.
Okay.
So
That'll be fun. I've done Almanzo a couple times. That's a fun ride. Yeah. So, okay, you guys have a great day. I gotta get home because I gotta
there
get
you
to
go.
graduation.
Yep.
Okay.
When coming up to that rider, I thought it was Jenna Reinhardt. And with her being in the Lifetime Series, or Grand Prix Series, she's done Unbound multiple times. And I was really curious about the type of gravel and what to expect down there. So I kind of wanted to talk to her. But I guess, yeah, it wasn't her. Now we're finally coming into Mankato. We're on the Red Jacket Trail. What you see there is the community garden. And with it being a beautiful day, there was a lot of people out there. In a second, we're coming from, or I guess not even a second right now, we'll go into kind of a woodsy area. And this is actually, I found out, it's not Mankato, it's another town, but it's Mankato. So when I said earlier, if you're trying to move to a different place and the trail's got to be centered around it, you're riding in town basically, and this is what you guys are getting. But eventually here, we'll end up at the gas station, get refilled, and then we'll start pushing back north.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I'm gonna take a right, Joey. We come over there.
We have been filled up and now are pushing ourselves north on the other side of the river. To get to the other side, we need to go over this large bridge that will lead us to the path that will go underneath it. From there, we will hop on the Judson Bottom Road for a ways. While on this road, we'll pass two waterfalls. The first one, if I spell it right, Minimnosha, and the second one, well, it doesn't even have a name, but it's still neat to look at. We are on Apple Road now, just past Cortland. In a mile, we'll be riding in some familiar territory. In fact, when we went out, we took Highway 15 out of New Ulm. From there, we ended up going on Shag Road, and then to Apple Road, as we are on now. When pushing further, instead, this way, we'll cross over Apple Road, then Shag, and down Highway 15. From there, we'll take a much needed pit stop at my place before pushing to the northern part of the route.
And all these sick cars, and every scene is a car getting blown up, and you're like,
Now we're on the northern tier of this route, and it was so hard to push forward. While at my place, we were sitting at 80 miles. So yeah, a good day's ride. Most people would be proud of that distance, and we were too, but we still had that urge to actually do this route, and today was the perfect day to do so, so we pushed on. On our right, we have the Harkin General Store. Unfortunately, it is temporarily closed and has been since COVID. In the 1800s, riverboat travelers along the Minnesota River would stop in a small hamlet known as West Newton. All that remains is a Harkin General Store. It is located 9 miles out of New Ulm, and for many cyclists in town, it's a great turnaround point / Strava segment.
At the E-Shop in Morton Inn. Oh yeah. This ride's a killer, you guys, but fun. Enjoy. Enjoy. It's a fun ride, isn't it? He's lying. It's fun.
So back at that gas station, we were sitting for a little while, but eventually I had to use the restroom and use it bad. Not number one, but number two. So I went back in. I went to the restroom. Unfortunately, it was one stall. The stall door was closed. I jiggled the handle, and then there was a guy in there. Of course, there was a guy in there, and I needed to go, and I needed to go now. We waited around. 20 minutes passed. Dude never left. Finally, we said, screw it. We'll start pushing down the road. We got up to this Indian museum where we're at right now, and it said open. It's like, oh, sweet, I'll go use the bathroom there. But went up to this door, jiggled the handle, locked. However, it's scorching hot out. And what I see in the distance, and as you guys can see here right now, is a porta potty. The heavily porta potty, I call it. It was extremely hot in there. I was literally sweating doing my business, but it was so worth it. We still got about 50 miles left. I don't know if I could have made it home. I'm not sure if you guys caught it back there, but I said we have 50 miles left. Normally people be like, 50 miles? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of miles. But we're doing 150. 50 is nothing. And to be in fact, this entire trip, we've been living by the 50-mile rule. We get 50 miles, we celebrate, or we just feel good. For instance, starting off, get to Mankato, roughly 50 miles. Get back to my house, 80. Get back up towards that Morton thing, 100, you know? So, thinking in the 50-mile rule made this ride a lot easier than really what it was. And to top it off, yes, we're riding back home. Yes, we got 50 miles to go. But the best thing of all, we got the wind at our back. So, let's put it in cruise control and enjoy this while we can. Not every day you just see a Camaro sitting on the side of a gravel road, and I have no idea what she was doing. To be honest, for about a mile or two back, we seen her just sitting there, and yeah, kind of sketchy. But we're on Highway 4 here, and about that sketchy, just a couple months back, maybe last year, there was literally someone murdered right in this area. Some husband literally strangled her or his wife or whatever. But anyways, Highway 4, like I said, that only means one thing: 20 miles yet to go. However, if you're going to Mankato, you still have a long ways.
Hey. Hey. How you guys doing? Hey. Yeah. That's just Joey. It's just Joey, you guys. Maybe on topic, but see you guys later.
Unlike those other two dogs, these dogs are the best. Every time I come up in this neck of the woods or this area, I always seem to stop and pet them, meet them, greet them, and do whatever. Normally like any normal dogs, right? Being aggressive, but calm down instantly. They're nice dogs. So if you're on this route, you come up over that hill, you'll know what hill I'm talking about. Not the first farm place, but the second on the right. You'll probably see these guys run up to you. We're on KC Road right now, and that only means one thing: we're almost home. I believe this road is 9 miles long, and it's basically just a dead end. But if you are from the area, you know what I'm talking about, the KC Road. It's highly traveled for cyclists or gravel cyclists. It's wooded and sticks to the trees. If you have ever like a south or southwest or a west wind, this is the perfect road to take because you're basically blocked almost all, not entirely, but most of it you're blocked. But just the scenery in this road is amazing, and it's literally right outside New Ulm. So let's take this and bring us back home. We're just rolling through downtown New Ulm, and that only means one thing. I'm nearly home. Sitting at 150 miles, and all I need to do is ride down a hill to get back to my house. This video is going to come to an end. I am sad that it has to be this way, but yeah, if you've ridden this far and you're this close to home, you'll know what I mean. But anyways, please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like the video, and throw some comments down there. It basically encourages me to push out more videos and more content for you guys. Later.